Madam President, I rise today to honor the life of Elder Robert D. Hales, a member of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Elder Hales passed away peacefully on Sunday, October 1st, at the age of 85. For now, he leaves behind his faithful wife, Mary, and their two sons, Stephen and David. Robert Hales was born and raised in a faithful household in Long Island, New York. He was an all-American boy who played baseball through college at the University of Utah, but eventually traded in his baseball uniform for a flight suit, serving in the United States Air Force as a jet fighter pilot. Elder Hales' service as a military aviator would inform the rest of his life and certainly his entire ministry. He took with him the unit motto displayed on the side of his aircraft, "Return with honor." After his discharge from the military, Elder Hales entered the world of international business. In jobs around the world, he established a reputation as an enthusiastic leader who relished the challenge and dealt fairly with others. Because of these qualities, Elder Hales rose to become president of Papermate, a division of Gillette. Later, he assumed senior executive positions at Max Factor Company, the Hughes Television Network, and Cheeseboro Ponds Manufacturing Company. But Elder Hales never let work dominate his life, as so many executives do. Despite the enormous demands on his time, he stayed faithful to the more important commitments he had made to his family and to his Lord. So it was that Robert Hales, a business executive of international renown, made an unusual decision in the prime of his life. He left the corporate world to give his all to the church. When Jesus said, "Come follow me," Elder Hales left his nets straight away and became a fisher of men. Elder Hales was called to become the presiding bishop of the church in 1985, overseeing the church's vast charitable network. As bishop, he used the skills of a business executive, not for profit, but to help the least of those among us. And in 1994, Elder Hales was sustained to the Quorum of the 12 Apostles, a church position he held for 23 years until his passing just days ago. From this position as a watchman on the tower, he boldly proclaimed the gospel of Jesus Christ. And he also spoke out on such pressing societal issues as religious freedom. He saw that the erosion of religious belief in the United States was quickly devolving into social and political intolerance for religious people and institutions. But this prediction did not lead Elder Hales to despair. No, instead, he redoubled his efforts to edify the next generation, the young men and women who were in the preparatory period of life, as he termed it. His addresses and sermons were full of moral exhortation and practical advice on living well. Don't walk, run to holiness, he urged his brothers and sisters in faith. Elder Hales knew that holiness is an activity, a pursuit to which we must consecrate our whole lives, running the race and enduring to the end. Through his example and through his words, Elder Hales taught that virtue is not just a good intention, but a good deed, reinforced and compounded by past deeds. Elder Hales urged young men and women to embrace the joys of adulthood through marriage, child rearing, and responsible citizenship. He knew that the way to true happiness lies in those sacrificial activities, not the selfish lifestyles that tempt so many today. During one memorable address to the General Conference of the Church, Elder Hales recounted the advice he received as a boy when he had been tempted to make a poor decision. "Robert," his father had said to him, "straighten up and fly right." From the testimony of his life, it's clear that Elder Hales honored his father's advice in the Air Force, in the workforce, in the household, and in the church. Elder Robert D. Hales flew right. Now he's returned with honor to be embraced by his Heavenly Father. Thank you, Madam President. I yield the floor and note the absence of a quorum.
Clerk will call